Smile.
Here. Okay. Hello. Alrighty. Where are we now? We were 10 and now we're 16. Fantastic. What happens when we turn 16? Oh hey, that bobblehead actually moves. I've never noticed that.
Healthy 16-year-old girl. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
Do I though? Alright, choose up to 2 traits. I mentioned that this is a little bit of New Vegas here mixed in, so I'm going to do what I traditionally use. Do I change things up? No, you know what? I think that what I'm going to do, usually Trigger Discipline gives me 20% more accuracy while sacrificing 20% fire rate. And Wild Wasteland. I'm always going to go with the Wild Wasteland perk. Now, I normally Trigger Discipline, however... Yeah, definitely not good-natured. I definitely want to shoot a lot of things. So... You know what? I might just stick with Trigger Discipline for now. Maybe I'll change things up at a later date. Who knows? I don't think it's really that easy anyway. Goodbye, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here. And good luck.
Alright, first things first, pick up this limited edition bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Fantastic. Now, there is a medical data system. I've never looked at it. Anything interesting on these? With Amada, once again, the Overseer has insisted on being in the room for Amada's examination, throwing any inkling of doctor-patient confidentiality right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me, he never has, but I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is because he doesn't trust her. That's as ridiculous as it is sad. Amada's a great girl, and the chance of her doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely that it's not even worth mentioning. What about Stanley? Stanley continues to suffer from severe and chronic head pain. I've been feeding him aspirin like it's candy, but I'm reticent. What is that? Look, it's really late right now to give him anything stronger. He blames lighting in his quarters, and though eye strain is certainly compounding the problem, the headaches are actually a symptom of overwork and lack of sleep. Knowing Stanley and the schedule the Overseer has him on, the problem isn't likely to get better anytime soon, so it's aspirin indefinitely. Lastly, we have Freddy Gomez. Freddy's VDS is getting worse. Most days he can't even get out of bed. When he does manage to function, Freddy hides his insecurities and low self-esteem behind a bully's mask. Vault-Tec medical protocols dictate the prescription of anti-anxiety medication when Vault depressive syndrome is involved. But do I really want to string the kid out on chlorpromazine? That's the word, for the rest of his life. Weird. They've also done experiments. First one is the cells are still replicating normally, no mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the Overseer would do. And lastly, we have the second one, the PP216. After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with, it, a definite step in, there's some inaccuracies. It's not just me. Considering what I have to work with, it's definitely a step in the right direction. But this new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's getting himself into. Alright, I'm going to get out of this room, as I don't believe I was supposed to see that. And we're going to sprint on over.
Stopped in to see the old man.
Get out of my way, you
eh?
stupid tunnel snakes!
What's going on?
Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
You know what? If you keep messing with her, the Overseer is going to come down on your gang.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Alright.
Tunnel snakes.
We're good then.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the Overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Which isn't worth our time.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Come on, I don't have to take the test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, cool. Let me see the results. I'll fill it out myself.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Alright. So we do have some pretty decent stats. Obviously, medicine is the highest. But I think that we are mainly going to do guns, lockpick. Do we do a lockpick and science, or one or the other? I'm going to say guns and lockpicks and energy weapons? In the early game, you generally will find small guns first, and then by the time you make it to the super duper mart, you'll find an energy weapon. So, with that in mind, how do I want to build my character? The skills are the ones that get increased a little bit quicker. I think we'll probably keep it guns, lockpick, and energy weapons for the simple fact that I like lockpicking, and then I'll be using a lot of guns and energy weapons. That'll be
You're the boss.
fine.
Tunnel snakes
Alright,
rule.
let us move on from here.
Anything is possible, even an egg. Mr. Cross.
Here to save you now.
Alright, 3 years pass. We're now 19 years old.
Wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake up!
these things. I'm not
Oh,
going
what?
to be
What the hell's going on?
around forever.
Hello?
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Whoa, hold on, slow down. What's wrong? What's going on? Nah, you know what? Screw it. How weird, I was just dreaming about you.
Oh, Rose! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
Alright, what? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on? Look, I'm confused. I'm 19. What is going on?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
You're right. I can't stay here, but where can I go? What do I do?
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No, I had no idea that he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
So here's the thing. I think I understand what he was doing from the logs I was reading when I probably shouldn't have read them. Also, that I found out your dad's a little crazy. So it must have been something to do with the water and the testing that he's been doing with his experiments. Anyway, you have a plan. How are we going to escape the vault?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you better take it just in case.
Thanks, I'll only use it as a last resort, I promise.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Alrighty, now we need to escape. First things first, we will grab Grognok the Barbarian. I forgot to use that earlier. We should probably just use that quickly before I forget, otherwise it'll eat my inventory. And then for the sake of it, let's just grab everything else for now, as we need to escape.
Hold it right there.
Now this is the first point in the game where a lot of people say you don't have a choice. You have to kill Officer Kendall and leave it. But the truth is, he won't give chase if you just run
gotta
away.
help me. My mom's trapped in there with the rad roaches.
Okay, wait. Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
Alright, I'll help, but I'm only doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
The sight of your own
Alright, let me equip a weapon.
blood.
That's not right. Is it right? I guess it is. Alright, let's grab this baseball bat and let's take care of things. Alrighty. Hello. Just start beating some rat roaches real quick. And bing bada boom. You're all good. I'm gonna take some of your alcohol.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Okay, we just stripped Butch of his clothing. Do you have anything else for me? A bunch of jumpsuits, but I can't see anything else, so we're gonna just leave it at that. Alright, put this bat away. We don't want to raise any more suspicion than we already have. And let's just try to escape. Now, we're gonna run up to the atrium, because we need to find a way out of here. So I know we need to get to the Overseer's tunnel. I don't necessarily know how. As we're running up here, we see Officer Gomez, and he's never really been too bad of a guy to us.
Hold on, Missy. I just want to talk to you for a minute.
Do ya? Well, I mean, okay, I'll let you talk to me. Let's just check out this office. Is there anything I can loot?
Oh, you're
No.
lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Alright, I can do that. Absolutely.
Young madam. Very good to see you.
Alright, yeah, we need to get out of here.
We should just go back to the quarters.
No,
It's our only chance.
point number
Don't you
2,
see?
and a lot of people
We're
say
getting
that
out
you
of here
don't
just
have
like you
choice.
died.
They say you
I'm
get
not
to
gonna
this
let
point
anyone
and you
stop
have to
us.
kill these guys, but the truth is,
Me.
you don't really have to kill them. They're relatively easy to sneak by, and from there you can run by. There's unfortunately no hope for those poor souls over there. Running up here we see some more rat roaches, and, well, they're pretty easy to kill. We're also going to use up the light because it doesn't really matter.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Alright, well I'm going to leave you in your anger. It's not really up to me. More rat roaches up here. Nonsense, I tell you. Where the hell do they all come from, anyway? Alright, we're going to take your glasses. Now, I think there's anything else we need. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I don't know anything.
Oh, shit.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find
I'm sorry, Amata. I need to move on. We need to make our way. Overseer's office. Perfect. Oh, what? You're not supposed to be in here, I don't think. Alright, you know what? I'm going to equip for the occasion. We're going to equip the Tunnel Snake outfit. Only because it increases my melee. Where did you go? Oh, right here. Can I VATS you? I don't think it's necessary at all. Take your baton. A note from Dad. Alright. Let's put some stuff away. I don't think there's much I can do, and I know if I kill the Overseer, Amata's gonna be pissed. There's so many vault suits in this vault. What's in here? Is this Amata's room? I think this is Amata's room. We can get some more bobby pins from there. Alright, I don't know how much time we have, so we need to move on. Now, weirdly, the note to the Overseer's office is all over the place. But anyway, we're going to open up the Overseer's tunnel. We're not going to worry about the rest of these things. Actually, I'm curious about the instructions. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you're reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault Tech. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault Tech Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for the details. Dr. Stanislaus Braun, Director, Societal Preservation Program of Vault Tech Corporation. We're gonna leave and get out of that menu. Alright. Well, does this tell us anything important? I don't think so. What is important though is that we get out of here. We need to leave this vault. I don't know where Dad went. We're gonna give chase. Kind of. You're kind of